Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to Season 2 of Satisfactory. The big update happened here, update 3 a little bit ago, and I had a quick look at it, and I actually recorded another episode and a half for the last season, but then it was announced that there was so many big changes coming that I stopped, because I didn't want to invest any more time, because if you guys check this, I have over 250 hours in this game now. If you guys check right here, it shows in our Let's Play we have 116 hours, then I get another one here. 16 hours, 46 hours, 41 hours, 24 hours. So I have a lot of different ones where I tested different setups to be more efficient and, just trying to get better at the game. So I had a little bit of a break of the game, of course, but there is so many big changes that I'm so excited about getting my hands on. But let's jump right in. One of the big changes here is this one right here, the Dune Desert. This biome was overhauled in this update 3, along with a lot of other things, of course. But this is like a new biome here. It was there, but it was just the dunes, right? And now it has a lot of deposits, and it was just redone. It's much better. It also has mobs. But I don't really want to live in this desert. It's just brown everywhere. This is where we had Season 1. And this one is nice, the Rocky Desert. I have one of my saves in there. It's really cool. But there's a lot of gas, and we never played in the grass fields. So I want the room. I have a really cool factory idea here, and we're gonna have all the room in the world in the beginning, for sure. It's just so big. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and we're also gonna check this option over here, because it's gonna make us skip the whole shebang in the beginning here with, when you crash down and the first tutorials and how to equip your tools. So we're gonna get a couple things unlocked right off the get-go, which is a nice little feature. So right here, you guys see we don't have any respawn ship, respawn pod, and so on. So let's go ahead and first of all, let's go ahead and equip this right there, so we have our little weapon in case we run into something. Hey, how you doing, sir? Okay, I saw over here. Let's get a couple of these berries. Another big change is, and in my series, that's gonna be, we're gonna get a lot of these pets, these dogs, tamed, because that is actually
multiple edibles we have detected in your
quiet, please. That's an infinite power shard income you can get from them. I didn't know that in the last season. I found it out, well, a couple of weeks ago, I guess, that you can actually tame a lot of them, and they give you a lot of cool resources. You kidding me? Right away. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and tame one. Why not? Okay, so I gotta split this up. They made the splitting a lot better as well. So I forgot now. I need to get close to it. It's funny that I was talking about this. And then there is one. And as soon as it's gonna look at us, like, oh, I'm scared. So we're gonna go ahead and drag this and drop it and then walk back. And then it should come over to it. And I'm gonna have to make a pen for them really quick, because they follow me around everywhere. They cannot climb or anything. So now that it's ate that, I think I can get over here. Now, I tamed it. That's it. You pet it once with E, and then it's gonna make passively stuff right there. But like I said, they just keep following you the whole time, and that's dangerous. So now let me find here the beginning location where I want to start. I have to get my bearings. And also, guys, don't worry. We're not gonna do everything in the beginning again. So I'm gonna grind out a lot of the things that, well, are just beginners, and I always bring you into all the milestones, I'm gonna call it. And I want to get, in this first episode, I want to get tier 1 and 2 completely finished. There's also this new awesome shop, and then a way to make tokens or tickets or whatever it's called. So right here, this rock with all the gas is going to be the center of our factory. Gonna be cool, I think. We're gonna build our factory around this, but we need to unlock a lot of stuff, so we're gonna have to have a starter base. And there is a spot that I remember that has iron, copper, and limestone directly next to each other, and it was next to one of these cliffs. How you doing? Gotta be careful here, because there's lots of baddies. I'm gonna have to kill all of them. I think it is right here. Yes, there it is. There's the limestone. The iron is right over there, and on top of this right there is the copper. So that is perfect. Is this guy still with us? Okay, hopefully he doesn't get killed. Let's charge this. And jump. Haha, I knew they'd charge. We're gonna get 4 hits in. There we go. Oh, untouched. I like it. Lucky me.
The remains of this creature might shed light on how to increase chances of survival.
Okay.
A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes to that. The MAM is not in the hub anymore. Just so many changes. You know what? Let's get the iron right here. And I'm just gonna keep you guys here for the first couple steps so you can see it. Oh, hello. How you doing? Ninja. Oh, I'm gonna be one short. No, there we got it. Okay. I really don't need to break these right now, but I'm gonna have to break them anyway in order to set up the... Where's our friend? Right there. How you doing? Missed me? I missed you. I'm very excited to play this game, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and put one down here, one of these miners. Probably gonna put 2 of them here. Because we're gonna need a lot of iron. So let this go. We're gonna set up one over here on the limestone and the other one on the copper. Just so you guys can see where they all are. And they're all pretty bad. I mean, this is just impure, but for the beginning, it's fine. We can do it. There's the limestone, and then if I remember... Oh man, I'm gonna have to start collecting leaves and so on as well. Forgot that. There's a lot of changes also.
Harvested from these flower petals and turned into dye. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
There's also a lot of changes on how efficient the biofuel in the beginning is. Because it takes longer to get to the coal now. Because you need to unlock water and then, you know, you need more resources also. But overall, power had a big overhaul. From what I understand. I'm just checking if there's any... Oh, there's one. Oh. I forgot to put this back on. And 2 more come up. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and eat up real quick. They changed this up here. These are an extra area now for what you can actually equip. So you don't need to look down here, right? And then the other cool thing is also that when you go to a machine and that has recipes, let's say for plates and rods, it will put them up here. Or for the milestones and those things. So it's really nifty. Let me just go ahead and break this one. And then we set up this last miner, and then we set up the hub. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go start grinding and just bring you back for all the milestones. There is so many cool additions as well when it comes to building, which I'm so excited about. There's these really cool pillars now, for example. There's glass, there's windows. There's so many nice additions to make it, you know, to let us build cooler factories, just like that. Oh, this is my guy right here. Because I jumped up here, he wasn't able to follow me. You have anything yet? No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to definitely check here real quick. Let's set up the hub first. And I want to have this somewhere over here. Out of the way. Let's put the hub right here. Let's put it right here. Okay. Cute. The hub. Let's go ahead and just... I don't think it matters. Let's just place it here. I'm gonna have to remove it later once I actually... I don't think I can make them yet, right? No, there's no walls or anything or foundations yet. So let's just get this out of here. And of course I get the shuttle or the rocket right away because we already have these unlocked and I can show you guys this. I'm just trying to get rid of the exclamation point. So tier 0. All this is the tutorial, right? So you skip over that. So, base building. I think this one is going to be the first one I'm going to do. Because I want to be able to make foundations so I can start building this temporary base here, right? And then, of course, logistics. Field research is nice because I get the extra inventory slots, 5. And an arm equipment slot, so I can switch between things that I have equipped. And then tier 2 is going to be the assembler. Chainsaw. So all of these we're going to do today. So I've got a lot of grinding to do. And we're also going to check out the shop here. Because before I can actually start building the base, I'm going to need to have a lot of things bought via the tickets. Because, you know, I want to build nice. Okay, so we got all this. Let me go ahead and... I can't leave this guy here yet. Well, let's go ahead base building and select milestone. I am gonna need more concrete. more plates, and more rods. So let's go ahead and get the iron over here real quick so they can keep making us stuff. I don't think that these what are they called? Portable miners. They care about what the node is. So these are normal, which is not bad. So we can get a lot of iron right here. There's 2. There's a third. 4. Oh, there's what? Oh, 1. 2. Another one is normal. So we have 3 normal nodes here, which isn't bad at all. And so close, right? And then I just wanted to check what this limestone over here is, because we're gonna need so much concrete. So I'm gonna have to probably use both of them. Don't touch my dog. Can you stop moving for a second? Hello? Alright, I see they're still not very smart. Alright, this is also impure. So I have 2 impure, and the distance is not too bad. So we're definitely gonna tie both of these in, and we got the copper. Copper, we really don't need that much in the beginning, just to run cables. And of course, research. Alright, so. There's no reason for me to put a portal bomb over there. Maybe I'll make a few more of those and just plaster them on there so I get a ton. But everything needs to be automated right away. There's no future. I'm not going to make concrete and everything, you know. So as soon as we can automate, we're going to do that. Alright, let me go ahead and just in case you have never seen this game, you got this workbench here. And now I gotta turn a bunch of these this iron ore into iron ingots. Alright, turned all the iron into the iron ingots here. And now we can make the 100 plates. I need, okay, a couple more. It makes 2 at a time. Now there's a very cool thing that I read up about on these patch notes and also the developer vlogs. They changed up a lot of how you progress, right? And with the goal in mind that they wanted to make it so you need to automate as soon as you can. Because if you guys remember before, it pretty much until you got to like tier 4, you could do it without automation. You could just do it in here. And then the other thing is also that I really like reading about was that it ties in with that is that, for example, in order to make the first forge to make steel, you needed to have steel to make it, right? So that means that you always had to craft things in here by hand first in order to set up the first. So and they said that they changed it. So now in order to, you know, make steel, you don't need steel. You know, you need the parts for that. So it's a real progression. And then a lot of other things I noticed already, for example, screws here. You now get 4 screws per rod. That is a lot less than it was before. I don't remember exactly how many you made, but I think we made, was it 15 or something? It was a lot more. Then also the wires, you only make 2 at a time now. So I'm guessing overall the parts were reduced. At least I'm hoping so, right? Let's go ahead and leave this here. Do you have anything for me yet? No, doesn't have anything for me yet. Okay, let's go ahead and leave this here. And also this just for now. I don't really need to have that on me. I already went over here once to get the limestone because we need 200 concrete bags. So that's gonna be a while to get that all together, because I think it's a 3-to-1 ratio, if I remember that right. Maybe they changed that too. Yeah, it takes 3 for 1. Not a big fan that they changed this color here. I think that used to be more yellowish. So now it looks a lot like the iron, if you guys could. Oh no, this is limestone. Never mind, I don't have any iron. I take it back. But yeah, it used to be a different color. All the textures were changed. Also, the electricity poles, that was just recent. There was actually a patch to update 3. Was also changed. So now that I need to wait for this limestone to be made, I'm not going to get anywhere near it. No, I'm going to need to have another, at least one trip. What I do want to check real quick is if we can make the... yeah, this right here, the equipment workshop. The craft bench is like the hub right here, this workbench. So we can make one of these. Okay, I want to add one of these here real quick. Again, we're going to just temporary here for right now. Going to build platform here. But I do want to see what it takes. Hello? Oh, I got to unequip it. My bad. Portable miner. I can make a few more. Crafted up all the iron and even some copper, and I think all 5 of these are full too. So we're doing good. Doggo, anything? Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. The very first item you bring back. A yellow power slug. I mean, that is awesome. God, I wish I would have had these guys in Season 1. It's fine. We're gonna have an army of these. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going here. What? I didn't make enough rods? Oops. I could... Oh, I minimized this here. Really? I need 16 more. Come on. Give it to me. Oh, because we built the miners. That's why. I did have them. Yes. Okay. That's fine. All right. Let's go ahead and send this guy off. Right? It's you. Are you taking off?
Milestone reached.
Yes.
You have
I haven't seen this in so long.
Aim to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
All right, so now we should be able to foundations right there. Good. 1 by 8 by 2, 8 by 4, 8, and then the ramps. And then later we're going to be able to have upside ramps, corner pieces, everything. Which is awesome. Love you, Doggo. You're awesome. Let's go ahead and save this here first. Season 2 master save. You cannot have the same word master save just by itself, because then it says you already have that, so you got to put a name in front of it. But why I did it is I wanted to show you guys. So it's 41 minutes I'm in here now, and I crafted all the stuff up already. So it's a little bit grindy in the beginning, yes, but it's really not too bad. If you play other games, Minecraft, right? You got to do your mining first, or whoa, don't hit it. And I got the extra concrete.
Ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production.
Oh, what do you have? Copper ore. Okay.
That consists primarily of wood.
I forgive you.
Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Alright, so now we can come over here and check what this costs right there. And the easiest way is if you, I think it's right click, yes, add to-do list. Now I can see on the right hand side what I need to craft. We have the reinforced plates, so I just gotta make I need 160 screws as well. Let's go ahead and craft this bad boy up. And yes, okay, cool. And we do have, oh, I thought that I'm gonna get a second one. No, I need to do the other research here. Rocket is coming back, which was the field research here, yes. 300, 300, and 100. I think that I want this one next, so I'm just gonna put it up here. But I just checked you, right? Oh, what do we have? Sulfur. Nice.
Data shows this as a mix
now we can do sulfur research, maybe.
Minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the MAM.
I wanted to check real quick what this is. I'm guessing it's copper. Bauxite. Okay. I'm really looking for... Oh boy, what was it called? Carmenite? Was that the name? The one where you can make the leggings. That's really what I want to find here, so maybe I'll do a little bit exploring later for these single rocks to just find that. He's not going to say anything about the bauxite? Okay, that's fine. And I'm going to get the leaves out here real quick, so we can... It's not much, but it's some. We can make some biomass here. Because I'm going to need that as... I think I can use that in the chainsaw. I hope I can. Oh, and then we can turn this into solid biofuel. Let's just check here real quick. Does it say anything? Biofuel. Biomass. So I don't think... Yeah, it shows 0. Ah, okay, it shows us down here that we actually need to craft this new solid biofuel. There's also later liquid biofuel, from what I've seen. And 12 is going to be enough for right now. Alright, there we go. Let me put the rest away. And sort this. Good. So now we can go around here and, for example, get these kind of little trees here. You also get a lot of resources in an AoE area. Now, there's a little bit of a trick to this. let's see if I can find a good example. Right here, this rock, for example, we cannot get it, okay? Because there's nothing around it that I can chop down, which is no problem, because it's small enough that the foundations are gonna go over it. But whenever I do this, it's kind of centered on you from as far as I've found out. So if I saw something here, I get a radius around me, not where the actual item is. Right here is a good example. Alright, perfect. So let's see if we can remove this boulder here by breaking these leaves. Yes, it's gone. And then this boulder right here, I could maybe get if I remove this one. Yes. See, I saw it over here, but it got it behind me, so it's centered on me. Let's start right here and take this down again. And I'm gonna make it so I'm gonna leave a little bit of a walkway. Okay, this guy is in the way already. In the middle here somehow, not... I'm gonna have to go over the platforms, right? But I want to be able to drive through here when we get to tractors or anything like that. And now let's go ahead and make an enclosure for this guy first. He's already locked up. He cannot get out now. This is what I'm trying to do, but I don't want it to be in the middle here. I think I want to have that over here against this wall. So let's build it over here real quick. And I can leave this guy here because, well, he's just going to get in the way like you guys just saw. These do not regrow, and I think that we can saw them down. I'm just going to do it here. It doesn't matter. Not enough space, so I got to be careful now because I'm going to waste... What do you mean not enough space? Oh, there must just be a display for that. I got to watch out for these guys as well. And let's go ahead and cut you up for a second here. And let's just continue this. This little hole here would be enough for them. And I should probably just drag this on my bar for now. Can they get out over here? They can't. Alright, so I'm gonna give them this little pen here. That's all they're gonna need. And I can fill the rest of this. Oh. I was a little bit too quick here. And we can just fill this all the way over here, and I fill the rest in a minute here because I'm probably gonna have to get more concrete. Yeah, I'm already down to 80. It takes 6 per, and I do want to get quite a bigger, a large area here, and then possibly go a second story up. But we're gonna need some kind of stairs or something like that first. Okay, so you, my friend, and what I'm gonna do here instead of that, we're gonna put this here. Now you can follow me up here, right? Right? Okay. And then here, we're gonna put a ramp down. A little trick. And then if we go down here, it will follow us, right? Now I can remove this, and I can jump out, but it cannot get out. Alright, got anything else for me? Not yet. Alright, very nice. So, now I can go ahead and fill this hole here. Okay, I ran out of concrete now. I got a nice big platform though, and it is time that we do the next research and then start automating. It's getting to the point where I don't want to hold down this button anymore, or I should say, I don't want my phone to sit on the mouse anymore. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3. There we go. Field research. The next one.
Reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a
we're gonna need
of
this one.
success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Alright, so we got the object scanner here now. I remember that this was not very useful in Season 1. Put in bears and it showed me like when you were near them it was dinging. But I remember that it also dinged the ones that you already used. But, thinking of it, she just said the MAM. Yes, we got this unlocked as well. Okay, can I make you? What are we missing? 15 cables and 2 reinforced plates. Reinforced plates take this, that. So I'm gonna need to make a couple more screws. And plates. I just wanna see. So now I can make one. It takes 12. I need 2 more, right? I think so, yes. So I need at least 12. 8 more. Just see this real quick. Right there. Yep. And iron plates. 5 of them. Okay. Give me that. And then what else were we missing? 15 cables. That's easy. I have enough of that, so we just make those. Good, then we can start with the research. Which has changed up a lot from what I've seen. Oh, check it out, by the way. Let me turn on the light. Found this over here. Right next to the base. Let's take a peek in there. I probably want to put on... Oh, I can put them both on now. So how do I switch between them? Oh, mouse wheel. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, I'm guessing this would give us mycelia. I'm not going to pick that up. Actually, I should, because I don't think I have any of that yet.
Suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine.
And we can use that to research.
A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Oh, okay, cool. What is this here? More mycelia. Just take a little bit more of this. That's good enough. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh! Creepy crawlers. What is even this? What is this? Alright, let's see what they're protecting in here. I should not be in here, but whatever. Just looking for slugs. Ah, there's one of those. Work in progress. Well, maybe they're not work in progress anymore. I don't know. Alright, come here. Alright, okay, I'm not afraid of them anymore. I hear like creepy footsteps. Aha! I knew I heard you. Hello? Alien organs are also used for research. Yeah, still work in progress, but we're gonna take it anyway. Right next to our house, so... Ooh, and it's quiet. It's nice to have all this mycelia right here in the cave next to us. I think that it was used for... Was it like a fabric and then parachutes? Aha! Different entrance. Where are you bringing us? Oh! Okay. Kill them first and get the doggo. You guys saw it, right? Give me that. No. Come on. Good. First one dead before the second one got to me. Where you going? Where you going, buddy? Hold still for a second. One more. Gotcha. Alright. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You want one of these? There you go. You gotta be my friend. You like that, Barry? Yeah, I know. Wait, what? Hello? Where you going, dude? I gave you a berry. Where'd he go? I wonder if he's gonna come back. Did I get sidetracked? We were setting up the MAM, and then all of a sudden I'm miles away from the base. I found a lot of resources exploring. I found quartz, and I also found a alienite, but I didn't get them because I want to get them on camera, and we don't need them yet. But on my way back, I found Caterium. So that is the ore I was looking for, so we can make these leggings. And as soon as I got this, I'm going to go back to base.
A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Yes. I'm gonna go back to the base now, and then we can set up the MAM and go. Oh, there's the quartz. Never mind. Let's go ahead and. This is a different one. There was another one. It was really tall. Well, then we might as well grab this while I have it on camera. And quartz we actually didn't get last season.
Levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Okay. Alright. But the quartz actually will allow us to research the map, which we didn't have last season. Now I gotta remember which way I live. Where's the gas part? I'm guessing this is limestone, yeah? It's somewhere over here. Oh, how you doing? I dispatched of so many of them. Actually, earlier, when I went back to the base for a second, there was a guy right on that iron that we already, wow, everywhere. That we already processed or had our manual miner set up, right? So I'm not sure if these guys respawn now or why that happened, or maybe it wandered there or something. And then also at the other limestone node. So there was 2 respawn right in the area. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm gonna go down here. Make my way back to the base, hopefully. Yeah, check it out. This is our copper ore. There's a guy again. So I don't know what's going on. Now I'm gonna check when I get back down there. Maybe as soon as you get out of render. Would you hold still for a second? Thank you. And there was one over here and one at this limestone back there. Yeah, check it out. Now there's one here. So maybe they changed it? So does that mean the berries respawn as well? And no soup. He got me, seriously? Where are we? Here we are. I also got a second doggo. And already brought it back home. I've been out exploring for quite some while. I was actually doing a lot of other stuff, and then I was also editing the videos, so I figured while I'm editing, I'm gonna go explore and have a look around. So you guys are gonna see I have a box here now that is filled with a lot of biofuel. And it was actually quite a pain in the butt to make, guys. I also picked up already all the miners. And let's put all this stuff away. So we got quartz. What are you? Chyterium, sulfur, bauxite. Got a power slug and lots of this stuff. And I gotta... let's go ahead and eat these up. By the way, this is something I forgot to mention. Dying is not an option. Because the problem is that when I die, these guys right here forget who they are tamed to. You guys see, there's the second one. I had to take out this one here to make the pen a little bit bigger because they have a collision, so I couldn't get the second one in here. What is this? Sam ore. Okay. And you got nothing yet. Alright. They're not synced up. So, by the way, let's go ahead and put this in here. And also this. I don't need you right now. You guys see, I crafted a bunch of ingots and concrete because I want to set up automation here in a minute. I don't want to do anything by hand anymore. There's the cave entrance. So, I think we can make... Can we make this? Yes. D-MAM. We're gonna set this up now. And I think back... what if I turn you this way? Put you right back here in the corner. I can get you one further back. Just so I have a little bit more space. There we go. Let's put you here. It's good enough. Alright, so this is the MAM now. It used to be in the building, if you guys remember that. It used to be right in here. This is completely naked now. It's very empty. There's nothing here anymore. But yeah, so this is where you do your research now, and it has changed a lot. There's an actual, like, almost like a talent tree now, or something, if you want to call it. You guys, you see it start on the top, and then it unlocks other things. Also, depending on where your progression is in the research. So if you don't have, like, tier 3 or whatever yet, then you don't get the further things. So I do want to start with this. I need 10. I want to start with Chyterium. The sooner we get these leggings, the sooner I can run faster. So right click, hold it, and then we can split this up into 10. put this there, and start this research. And it should be quite quick. I know a lot of them take only 3 seconds in the beginning. This one takes 3 seconds. All right. So start research. And done. Cool. And then, like you see, it tells you make a new node. So now we have to make...
resource added to the resource scanner.
Now I need 50 Criterium ore. But the good thing is that now that I have this
New
research...
available in the MAM.
Yes. I can scan. And that is... Oops. Sorry. Clicked the wrong one. Yeah, I did limestone apparently. But now we can search for Criterium ore. Which means I can go there with a miner... with these manual miners and get a few more. But that's definitely going to be beginning of next episode or something. 694 meters this way. That's quite quick. 883. I also added 6 storage containers to the list and got all the parts ready now. Now, I'm not going to have enough iron plates to run all the conveyors. I already know that. Like these guys here. Copper and... Ethereum. Nice. But I figured we're gonna set up the miners and the smelters, so I don't need to do that anymore. And I should have enough concrete. We are going to come out here a little bit further. Because I do want this all to be right here in the area, if possible. And you come to this one, you to this one, and the last one to here. So that should work. Let's go ahead and set a couple more here so I got a little extra room. Alright, so let's set up the smelters first. Let's start with that. And like I said, we're gonna just set up the stuff that we can right now. And then I can worry about... Green is output, okay. And then I can worry about making more plates in a second. But I do want to not make the ingots anymore. That's the first step. So we got this right here. And then get the miner. Oh, I forgot to bring the portable miners. Man, I can't wait to get these legs to run faster. And I'm gonna need 1, 2, 4, 5. Good. A miner MK1. And should be... Hopefully... It's not too steep to come up here. It is not. Okay. And let's, before I forget, this is something I always forget. Let's set all of these to iron over here. Okay, let's just double check here. This needs 30 ore per minute and it makes 30 ingots per minute. Alright. And on these normal nodes, we are getting 60. So I'm actually gonna make too much, but because I don't have the splitter researched yet, it's fine. It's just got a little bit extra energy drain, and then we'll fix all that up and make it, you know, much more efficient in the next episode. So let's put the second one here, and then here the third one. And now comes the question, can I get you to run all the way here? No. By the way, there's a really cool change that they did. I mean, a lot of cool changes. But you guys remember how you used to have to set the conveyor pole first? You wanted to go up. It is now all built in. So now what we can do is like come to here, and then after the first click, click one, you can go up, and then second click. And you can even turn them. Check it out. So if I would put it here, I can go up and then even make the turn on the go with the mouse. That is a really, really nice quality of life change. And here we go. So now I can run underneath here if needed. And you do hook up completely. And I can run underneath this, right? No. But it's fine. So we got these going. Now we just have to power up these 3. So I don't need to worry about iron anymore. And then the rest the same. Power. How are we going to do this nicely? So if I come here, I'm going to have more than one. Okay, so the conveyor poles changed a lot. They look very different now. They very simplistic. They used to have a lot of stuff up here. And on the bottom, they just look completely different. I don't know how else to say it. So let's go ahead and poke this one up here. And this one there. And this one there. And then we're going to run this one out the back to here. And then we can power the 3 miners from this one pole. And coming back to this one. And then I can hook up these two. And then we need to set up something over here. Let's put one here first. Because I need to probably change the power here quite frequently. Because we're going to add 3 more biomass burners here in a minute. So now this is set up and now we can already fuel these. Let's get ahead and get some fuel. Get 200 and split this down the middle. We put 100 in each. I think maybe they can hold 200. I don't know. But here we go. It has started. The first factory part. The first automation. These guys don't need to be set. They can only mine what they're sitting on. And so now I got the ingots here. And let's go ahead and set up. I do have a lot of stuff right now, so I don't actually need to automate. I don't need to do this by hand anymore. Let's extend this a little bit further here. I don't need to do the plates and rods anymore by hand either. We can already set this up. And this one over here is going to have rods and screws. So we're going to do both of them. Okay, let's get the constructor. And I want to have the minimal gap so I don't need to run a conveyors a lot. So we're just going to put you here and you here. I'm not going to make screws just yet. And set this one here to rods. And this one here to plates. Ratios and all that stuff, guys. We don't care about yet. I'm just trying to make stuff. And here we go. So this is happening. And I can... yeah, I can also even put the storage containers. Again, let's put them quite close so I don't need to run a lot of conveyors. There's one. And there is two. Blam. Alright, so we got these two things automated. And this is the most important I'm gonna need. You guys see I need more. I need 35 iron plates and more rods right now to finish everything. Yes, I forgot to hook up these two constructors here, but I found out real quick and got a bunch of materials already. So now we should be able to finish this. I cleared the list over here. And I set up the copper over here. It's not connected yet, besides from the power. But this is set to copper ingots and this to copper wire. And there's the box. And while I was waiting for all this, I did the tier 1 research of everything that I could. So we did alien organisms, carapace, took one organ, and that unlocks this stuff here. Biomass. It takes 10 more of these carapace. And then 3 more. You know what? Let's do this real quick because I'm wondering if we can make biomass out of this or what the deal is. Wrong one. And I should have. Yeah, I have plenty. Keep doing this. I need to hold down for a split second and then I get this nice GUI here. So let's just do these 10 real quick just to see what this biomass means. Can only take 3 seconds. Okay. Oh, look at that. Bendable tool belt. Rebar gun. Spike bar, and there's something. Object scanner improvements, which I don't have unlocked. Okay, then I also, we already did this. I did 10 flower petals, which unlocks the color gun. Just see, I need a lot more screws, and then the color cartridges. Mycelia unlocked something here. Medical, I think that's going to be the inhaler, but I don't have any bacon yet. These bacon mushrooms. And this unlocked the fabric, nutrients. I didn't do, because I don't have any bacon yet. Power slugs, I did 1 green power slug, so now we can make power shards. And then slug scanning, which actually sounds really interesting. That might be something worth doing. And then here we could do the yellow ones, and then this is overclocking. I'm sure this is going to be purple. Quartz I did, we can now make crystal and silica. And then sulfur now unlock black powder. So we're gonna get the grenades down, or the C4, whatever it's called. It's not called that, but anyway, so we can do this research now because I have enough material so we can get the elevator. Belt. Let's go ahead and do this. Very nice. I hope I did the right one. Logistics, yeah. No! This was the splitter and the merger!
Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics.
Did I already have it?
Short-range
No, it was part of that. Okay. Oh my god, that scared me.
Display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
It's kind of hard to tell how high up I should go. I'm gonna say, let's just go here. It doesn't matter if it's too high or not, but I don't think can I reach this from here? Oh, nice. All right. So now we're gonna have the copper coming in, and I ran out of power. Okay. Because this guy kicked in now, and I got a mail. Oh man, I didn't even pay attention to any of this. Mark all is red. Tutorials, nothing, and recipes. Okay. So we need to add power. Okay, let's go ahead and set these up. And like I said, I want to have them like right here, I think is a good spot. And this entered, I think yes. So one, let's just go with 2 right now. And I'm missing some copper cables. Do I have any more copper? No. Now, how fast is this going to... Oh, I don't have power. Okay, so let's disconnect. Okay, this is weird. You guys see this? Like, it's hard to target that. Let's disconnect these 2. Oh, no. No. I need this one. Otherwise, I don't have power over here. Connect this one and disconnect this one. Alright, so now if I kick these guys in, they're already on. They automatically kick in. Interesting. Alright, so now I'm gonna make copper over here so I can make the second one of this. And then these 2 are gonna be connected right here. And then from there to there. Alright, good. And I'm gonna need this right here. It should only take a second for this copper cable. I need, how many do I need? I think 15, right? 16. Might already have them. And then we can kick everything back in. There we go. Done. Very good. And that's the nice thing is now when I go exploring and being out and about, this base is gonna keep making me stuff. And put this one here and connect it to this power pole. And now we need... Wrong box. And then we have to set up one more thing. So we're going to split this in half and this in half. Put you in here. You in here. I don't have so much biofuel yet. Okay, these are down to 56. That's fine right now. Put this back. Because I need to automate that as well. That's the next step. So now this is there. Now I can simply hook this one back up to... I do it here. Wait. Oh yeah, the last one is not connected yet because we don't have that. And then from here to there. Then I only have one shut off right here if I want to turn this side off. Okay, now everything is running how we're doing on power now. Okay, we got plenty now. Why do we have so much now? I know these 2 make 20 each, and each one of these make 30. So we should have 100. Yeah, okay. And when it crashed, I can't go back anymore. Yeah, we must have hit 48. So that's why it crashed, because we only had 40. Okay, good. So we have this. Let's see if we have enough materials to set up the rest. Well, we might. I know I'm wasting a lot of power right now because we're not utilizing it completely, but it does not matter. As long as it's automated. What's in the way over here? Oh, this guy is in the way. Okay, that's fine. We'll just move it forward one. This constructor here. And this is going to make us iron rods. connect it. And then we'll just have a little bit of a gap here, so I don't need to move this pole right now. There. You are going to make us screws. Again, I think it's 15, right? 10. Oh, wow. I'm wasting a lot of stuff off. But maybe we can use the other rods to pump into the awesome shop. And then let's put our storage container. Whoops. Really nice and close right there. And now we got screws as well. While wait, I forgot about the one of the most important things here, because I don't want to do this by hand anymore. We're gonna need to set up this automation right here, and I want to squeeze that in here. I want to have room for a third one right here of these biomass things, so we're gonna put that right there. And yeah, so let's put it right here, one constructor. And then put the second constructor right next to it. Here. And then we need 2 storage containers. One right there to put the stuff in. And then the second one we're gonna put over here. I'm encroaching over there a little bit too far. Let's put it here. Alright, so we're gonna put this... alright, too steep. Okay, let's see if I can get this in nice 90-degree turns. So if I do this and come over, there's my perfect 90-degree turn. Can't afford. Alright, I don't think so. I should have the plates. It's just a lot of running around right now to get to the material. So eventually when we have our central storage, that's going to be so nice. But it's still better than making everything by hand right now, that's for sure. Okay. So there we go. Oh, I like it. Nice turns. Okay, so this one here is going to make us solid biofuel. And then this one here, I just need to switch depending on what I'm making. So like right now, I probably have a little bit of wood. Let's just check. So I'm going to set this to biomass wood. And, you know, I could put it in by hand right now into the machine, but I'm going to start harvesting like crazy very soon. And I have 12 wood. I just want to show you guys how it works. So when I come back from harvesting, I put this in here. And then it's going to get pulled out directly into here. And I need to power it. I just want to check if I set up the other conveyor between the machines. Did not. Alright, good. And power, we're going to come from here. Alright, so this makes the biomass goes in here. And then this is going to make us the solid biofuel. Once it has enough, it takes 8 per. Let's see if we get enough. And then all that goes over here into this container. And yeah, I don't want to craft anything by hand if I can avoid it now. So let's go ahead and take these out. And this, the leaves I'm going to leave in here. So you are going to get this. And you are going to get all of this. Perfect. So then I can come here, take it out, and fuel these two and these two, and be done with it. I was collecting a lot of leaves and wood while I was waiting for all the parts to be made. Can I get through here? I can. And we're doing good on biofuel now, so that's not going to be an issue anymore. What is hanging around here in my inventory? 8 limestone. He can go away. Alright, so let's go ahead and send this rocket off for our next research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 200, and 200. 200, that's it. There we go. I'm very excited about this.
You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls...
Okay, I don't have time to listen to everything you say. Oh, what am I missing here? 200 screws. Really? Now you need screws? But I should have them. And the shop doesn't seem to need power, but the sink does need power. And the sink also needs to be have stuff pumped into it. Or maybe we can put it in by hand. We'll see in a second. Let's put this over here and see what we can get first. That puts you right next to the MAM. Is there a different side? It looks the same. Let's put it right there. Oh, that's a display. That's cool. Look different? No? Alright, let's see what's up with this. Wow. Like a browser. That's cool. So here we go. We can get the walls. Oh, the conveyor walls and windowed walls. Oh my god. Look at the different types. Like the one on the bottom. It almost looks like a spaceship wall. Okay, attachments. Conveyor wall mount. Hypertube wall attachments. Oh, so you can hypertube through walls. That is sweet. Pipeline and wall power. Oh. So we can go through walls now, not doing the weird tricks anymore. Foundations. Water pipes. Inverted water pipe. Corner. Oh my god, look at all these blocks. And this is the one that I want the most. The pillar. That's gonna look so good. Double ramp pack. Oh. So you have a nice slope. Oh wow. And this is cool too. Oh, glass foundation. Alright, vehicles. We need 10 of these tickets. I want this. Oh my god. Okay, organization. Factory railings and stairs. Statue. Wonder how big they are. Oh, doggo. Gold nut 1,000. I guess that's end game. Equipment. Wait, beacon. Oh, you can buy 10 beacons for 1 ticket. And then a coffee cup and parts. Oh, we can buy parts. 200 solid biofuel for 2 tickets. Wow. 100 for 3. Holy shnikes. And these things, I guess, are not unlocked yet. Okay. And purchases, I'm guessing stuff goes in here that you buy. Alright, so now we gotta set up the other one. Oh, I'm so geeked out about this. It's not even funny. Alright, let's go ahead and put this here. This is huge, the thing. Wait. Where's the input? Oh, it's over here in the middle. Okay. Well, let's just put it here. We can always move this later if we want to. Right there. And I should be able to conveyor this up. Hopefully nice. Somewhat nice. Right there. 90 degrees. Wait. It's hard to see. Is 90 degrees? Yes, it is. Gotta love this. That's such a quality of life improvement. Alright, so this is pumping in here. Now, how much power do you need? We don't know yet. Can I siphon power some more, please? How much do you still have left over here? 3 or 4. Do it. It didn't crash. Okay, so the stuff just goes in here and gets voided. And it looks like we're getting 4 points per rod. Yes. So, what is this graph for? I'm not sure. I just saw 50 something here. Oh, 52 per minute. Ah, so I make 52 points per minute right now. I've been at this for quite some time here. Let's check the play time. 5 hours and 20 minutes since we started this episode for me. And this has been going up like crazy. Okay, at the beginning it was 1,000, then it went to 1,500 after 2. The first 2 were both 1,000, then it went up to 1,500 and up and up and up and up. Not this, sorry, this right here, the points. And now we're up to 5,000 to get to the next point. And I started trying to figure out, I thought you just need to take them out. It doesn't matter, apparently. It's just how many you have accumulated. So now I'm worried that if I get to the 10th one to buy the cart, let's say it goes up to 5,500 or something like that, right? But if I spend 2 of them, it should go down. And that's why we're gonna buy the pillars first, and then I just need to wait for 1 more. But the cost should not go up even more. It should actually go down. At least that's how I'm hoping. I have not really figured that out yet. But let's go ahead and buy this here. And in the cart, it's just like a website. That's funny. Alright, buy all. Oh, I thought I got this here. Purchases? I don't need to take anything out. Okay, but I should have them available now, right? Under here? Yes. Okay, cool. So let's just take a look at these real quick. They're huge, but you know, much better than just using these foundations to pillar up and make something look good. Let's just put one over here. I just want to see what it looks like in the grass, because that's where we're going to use them most of the time. And put a couple of these. Oh, I can just place them too. Okay. I thought they needed to be connected. Let's go up 3 or something. And the pillar top. That is awesome. So does the foundation snap to this? It does. Oh, come on. This is amazing. We turn on the light. I look at the size of these bolts. That is really cool. So now that I only have 7 left, this should go down on the next one to 4,500? 3,500 or 4,000, something like that. Right now, you guys see I have 774 points per minute. I did a little bit of playing around here, and I'm sending cables in right now. Wires give you 4 points, cables give you 8 points, screw gives you 4 points. So there's a lot of things, and I also expanded this over here. I added another constructor with a splitter here, so this just makes wires now, and the other one makes wires, and then it also makes me cables. Alright, I'm gonna grab a couple of 100 of these cables here real quick, so we have something else to put in here. And then my thinking is, instead of this can stay at the MK1 belt here to come over, but right here at the merging, because I'm bringing in 60 items here and then some there. There's actually more than 60 on possible here, because I got the pipes, the rods coming from here, and I got 60 ore coming from there. But if I use an MK2 here now, it should start clearing this belt quicker, so I have no more backup. This, and the cables are going to take a while. But I also wanted to show you guys, now that this flips over, it should go to 4,000. What? It went up another 500. So it doesn't matter how many coupons you already made or have? No, I shouldn't say that. It doesn't matter how many you have. It just counts how many you made overall. That is insane. So what does this mean once I get to like 100? This is gonna be at what, 50,000? It went to 9,000. Holy moly. Alright, but we got our 10 coupons. And I'm probably gonna turn this machine off here when I'm done recording, so I don't waste a lot of energy. I might be able to turn one of these off, because I'm actually having problems keeping up with the biofuel, even though over here, if you guys check, all the grass is gone and the trees, I did everything. Now, just FYI, like, if I have little plants and so on these little cliffs where I'm not going to build on, at least not for the foreseeable future, I'm going to leave them just so it doesn't get too barren, right? Also, like big trees like this, I'm going to try to leave for as long as I can, just so it looks nicer, right? I don't want everything to be just completely barren, but everywhere that I could possibly drive in the future, everything is gone, because you just, sorry, wrong one here, because you just flattened that, right? So, vehicles. Bam, let's do this. I hope the thing is worth it. And I wonder if it needs fuel. I don't know, but we'll see. Let's first of all see what it takes to build. Is that just a placeable? Special? No. Do I make that in here? Yes. Alright, got those rotors done. Let's go ahead and make this. Oh, I'm so excited. And blam. Okay. So that's interesting that it becomes an equipable. Okay, so what do I do? Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to fit in here? It does not need fuel. Oh my god. Turning radius. Oh, look at me in here. I love it. That thing is quick. Oh my god, I love it. What is it gonna do? Okay, we're gonna hit a boulder. Whoa, whoa, I'm not doing this. It's just drifting by itself, apparently. Okay, it's not really good in off-roading. But it should still be much quicker to get to this criterium. Yeah, criterium. This is pretty cool. And no fuel. Okay, so now what if I get out right here? Pick it back up. Okay, and then I can put it back here. Very cool, I love it. Well, today's episode was very, very long. I'm gonna flitz around in this a little bit more. But I did want to get everything done that I said. But it has an inventory. Wait, seriously? That is sweet. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it. But we'll see. And so E to use? To use? So how do I get in you? Ah, you have to click it from the front, apparently. Okay. So, yeah, today's episode was long, but I figured it's not gonna hurt because everybody's locked up in their homes right now. You know, due to the being socially distanced and isolated to the pandemic going on in the world. So, I hope that you guys don't mind the long episode and we got a lot done. The next episodes are gonna go back to the regular length. I'm never gonna have 20-minute episodes, and you guys know that this thing is hard to control. But like 40-45 minutes is usually what I strive for. So today with an hour and 5 minutes at minimum, I don't care. I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. I can't wait to hear your feedback down in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye. Oh my god.